Well, good evening, my delicious friends. I hope you're all doing bloody well. It's your boy, Mikeymegamega, live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega, coming back at you again with another glorious episode of Let's Play Elden Ring. Yes, come join us live on Twitch. I stream every day. But if you are watching over on YouTube on the VODs, hello, thank you very much. Everybody in chat live with me, say hello, YouTube. Also, Jadino, Lord Cookies. Mikey, here I have an important question. Will there be a tutorial on YouTube on how to draw big, long, thick, super fleshy tongues? Yes, there will. We actually have a whole lineup of tutorials. I need to start working on one tomorrow. I don't know if it will be out in time for Saturday. I might push it to Wednesday, but I know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. I know what we're doing for the 2 tutorials afterwards, and then I've just got this big list where I get to cherry pick based on what's popular. Now, this is my beautiful character. We've got a fitting helmet. It is the samurai vibe, but I am a samurai magician, and I've done a tiny bit of leveling since the last episode. We'll go down there, have a look at the fun that's being explored with those boyos over there. Can we, is that about as zoomed as it's gonna get? All right, but if we have a quick look over here into my status, I'm currently level 37. We're in an area that's a little bit overpowered sometimes, so we might go to a different section on the map, but I've been slowly increasing my faith. My faith is currently 13. Our target is 17, so that we can use some more weapons. I've slightly nudged up my intelligence as well, just to beef some of my magic abilities. So we're kind of going magic, dex, faith, samurai build. And I've had a thorough exploration around just this area here and here. There's a cave system here, the Stillwater Cave. A little bit tough, so we might explore that. This is where we're trying to get into the academy, I believe. I don't know if doing this thing here gets us anything. And we might just start traveling down here because it might be a little bit easier in terms of the toughness. Over here, we kept dying a lot to these horrible goblins. So we're having a lovely time. We've got lots of exploring to go. Thank you as ever. If you've got any questions, let me know, of course. Jem Blackthorn, lovely to see you. Anakin Caesar, love your name. Valvenge and Lord Cookies, very pleasing to hear. Yeah, we're going to get on it. We've got so many tutorials for so many lovely things. I'm still trying to work out if I'm going to do a mushrooms video where I only talk about mushrooms. Yo, Jazz, welcome back in, my friend. So allow me to show you what I'm kind of up to at the moment and what I'm sort of capable of in this beautiful area. We've got these repeated themes of giant faces, giant heads, giant hats is all part of this kind of academy visual. And if I vibe to about down here, we've got these warrior guys. We should have a whole load of, here we go, cheekies. And what I'm just going to do is a little bit of manual slaughter. I've gone to some churches around here. I found another fast travel, which I haven't tried yet, which we're going to experiment with. And a few more kind of areas of bad guys. But I've mostly been nailing it. So I've been getting really good with my glintstone arc. Check this out. The best thing about using this is when you use it to cut through massive groups of people. So, let me just have a little swig. Let me show you this vibe. I like to line them up and then smash them. Oh, lovely. Few ghoulies. Okay, also there's this giant guy. This giant guy is actually a terrifying nightmare. So, one thing at a time. Let me just back up a little bit. So I just wanted to show you that I've improved some of my magic usage. I've nudged my flasks over so that I've got a few more refills on magic. I knew that was coming. But we are going to go just check out a few areas up here. And like I say, a few areas down below. I really love to listen to your streams. Your voice is so relaxing and pleasing to listen to. Anakin Caesar, bless your heart. That's very kind of you. I really love having you guys along for the journey. Now, I am just short of being able to level up again. Part of the reason why I want to level up my faith is because we have some insane kind of magic ability. Which I can show you from here in my inventory, I think. Let's have a look around here. So I've got my skeletal militiamen ashes. The banished knight I can't quite use yet. I have skeletal bandit ashes now. Oh, you actually, let me just... I should probably assign that. Let's see what they're like. I haven't used them yet. In my magic abilities, here we go. Oracle Bubbles, sorcery technique. I need 15 arcane level. And I need 22 initiative to use my glint blade phalanx.
Hello.
I'm really keen for that. Yo, thanks for the follow. Also, specifically, we got the black flame blade from the guys up in the round table hold. I need Faith 17 to wield this bad boy. Also, there's some kind of magic dragon spell ability, and I just recently came across a tree spear. Can I get any info about this? I forget what the buttons are. A golden spear with a tree-like design, wielded by the knights employed as palace guards in the royal capital. I've not played around with either of these spear items yet, because my dexterity is a little bit too low. But these are the kind of things I want to work towards swinging around a bit more violently, because it's only going to make us more badass. Harutora, how you doing, man? Good evening. Whoa, I didn't know you had a Twitch. I've just got done from binging some of your videos. Hey, welcome on in. Lovely to have you, dude. Thank you very much for popping your sweet head over this side. We do drawing live streams, man. I might be drawing tomorrow, with any luck. But today we're just relaxing and enjoying a bit of Elden Ring and the beautiful adventure. Wow. The Erdtree. Now, guys, especially people who know how to play this game, should I try to go up here and see if I can do something here? Because I did something here and I got a thing, I think. Like, didn't we get some item or achieve some task? And then I think that's what we had to do. So next maybe we have to go here and get like the other half of something. I can't massively remember. Or we can go hang out by the academy. However, let me show you. I think there's a fast travel point here that I discovered. Or was it here? Let me just turn back this way and go to these purified ruins. There's a little grouping of people down here as well. We can ignore them for the most part. I'll do my bigger magic flexing. Look at this. Lovely group of people. They don't even know they're dead. Look at that. Oh, mate, glintstone. Get glinty. One more. Oh, he's still alive. Love me a bit of glinty. So that's the kind of like magic build-up I've slowly been pulling together in this game. Yes, yes. More and more. Toon Pang, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So I've already cleared this area. There's a little basement below there that just had like some nice other items. Can I even remember what said items are? There's some cool stuff. Was any of it super shiny? Wasn't an ingredient. It was stuff like this. I've got a beast's eye. Oh, I picked up the Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. And the Cookbook Level 3. I don't know what this means. Does this mean I can craft or make my own magic spells? And we've got an Academy Scroll. It's all pretty cool. Yeah, and I think that was about it for special mysterious things. So, down here, I think there's a cheeky travel boy. So shall we have a little explore? Also, there is a giant lobster. Now, giant crabs are quite problematic. What's going to be our chances against the lobster? Shall I go in on foot? Hey. Whoa, that burst most of my health very quickly. Okay, it's a bit more problematic than I thought it was going to be. Let's give that lobster some distance. I think seafood's very cruel, I don't believe in shellfish. Let's leave. Let's just get out of the way. Oh, here's one of those. There's one of those dogs with scarlet rot. Okay, so we investigated a lobster. That was a good, Glintstone is a pathway to many abilities. that some consider to be unnatural. Are you able to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. Oh, I thought that beam of light was a crack in my green screen. There we go. Anyway, well done. What are we doing? Oh yeah, let me go fetch that real quick, and then we'll go in. Oh dear. You're the samurai, Mikey. You've got this. Oh no. Oh, press triangle on the cookbooks. All right, let me just avoid these boys real quick. I don't want to be in their business. Great shout. Thank you. I didn't realize that. Ooh, tabards. Here we go. A sacrificial twig. This will be lost on death in place of runes. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Also, I've got the talisman for curved sword, charge attacks, stamina reducing stuff. And a 2 fingers heirloom as well to raise my faith. I'm going for a dexterous... I want to be a dexterous magician samurai. I want everything. Oh, paintings. Oh, we'll come back to that later. Oh, also, I never equipped this dog. Okay, one thing at a time. Let me equip. So this is my Rotten Stray Ashes dog. He's a very good boy. I love him. But let me try out what I got recently. Skeletal Bandit. So we'll add that to our summon abilities. And let's find out. Here we go. Triangle. Okay. Expands crafting repertoire. What is this telling me? Oh, here we go. A record of crafting techniques left by a glintstone craftsman. Acquire the knowledge to craft cuckoo glintstone. Ah, okay, that explains it. I was thinking I never purchased that. I didn't know why I had it. And this one does albinoric pot. Albinoric pot. Is that like sativa or indica? I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Anyway, good knowledge. Where? Oh, here it is. Yo, guys, I'm going on an adventure. Let's see what we can find in these purified ruins. I'm pretty sure this is different to the one we used last time. The one we used last time was on this side. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is a new discovery, but I'm not 100% sure now. Let's see what happens. Ah, you're playing on PC. Lobster can kill both man and horse. Beware the lobster. Okay, I'm awfully sorry. Whilst I was running around then, I've obviously just rediscovered something we'd seen before. This is the entrance to the academy. I'm sure I found something else down here. Yeah, fun for another time. Now, we came out of this academy, and we had a little struggle in the swamp. I'm a little bit more bold than I was in the last episode, thanks to my cunning use of magic. But the enemies around here are a little bit testy. Shall we see if we can make our way through traditionally this time? And then if we have too much trouble, we'll just teleport out. But whilst we're here, you know what I mean? I'm very glad that dude let go this time. He doesn't always do that. Sounds like something you may find in Amsterdam. So Ayatollah, how's your run going? You said you're doing a low stats run, was it? Oh. Just give him some of that good stuff. Oh, good thing I put my sword away. That's how I like it. Bare hand reprimand, we call that. You know, I've been saving up, building up my magic stats. Now it's time to use those stats. You know, feel like a confident big boy. Yo, Grasswalker, good evening, man. Level 1s, no summons, no armor. Very impressive. Can we get a shout out for Ms. Mika? I follow another streamer who's been hardcoring this game. She's currently trying to do a no-hit run. Or no damage run, I should say. I'm not one of those big boys. We're just here to relax and enjoy how beautiful this game is. So, like I was saying, here's a repetition of imagery. For Liurnia, obviously, this is like some famous mage or a famous person, because they're all wearing helmets that have like the certain visage of this, you know, kind of Greek god-looking character. And then there's all this mechanical stuff made in his image. And then there's all those other faces of old bronze statues lying rusted in the grass and stuff. Is that getting closer? Hello? Yeah, cheers for the shouty. Thank you, Jen. So guys, by the way, if I finish The Sinner at Season 1 then, do you guys have any other recommendations? I'm just going to run past this guy. Oh, can I? Wait a minute. I'm not vibing with him. We've had a little play before. Now, we've had a look around all this area. It is fascinating. I just can't remember if we actually went through the front gate and out. I was a little bit tired in the last episode. Yes, because there's the old hag. She read my palm. It was very alluring. It was sensual. Okay, let's leave her alone. And pop down here. We'll make our own way out. Now, I've been over there. And I want to go over here. We're going to investigate this today, guys. But if everything's just too much hassle, we're going to go right down here as well on the map. It's a good plan, right? It's a good plan. Ow. Ooh, ooh. There we go. No worries. We've got these weird boys. I just want to see what they're like. Oh, they're frog people. Oh, hello. Fascinating. Oh, I thought that was a helmet. Grey swamp people. Big inflated heads. Big inflated egos. Gothic ruins. I've been highly recommended Severance to watch next. Sounds good. Severance? Oh, I don't know that one. Is that Netflix? Yo, I'll add that to the to-do list. Wait, which even direction did I, I've marked a lot of places on the map. Wait, did I forget to pick my runes up? I did. God damn it. Wait, I had loads of runes! Where am I? Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot to fetch my runes and I had loads. Okay, we're going to make our way up and then we're going to turn right. God damn it, Mikey. Ooh, hello. Alright, there's a few of them here. Let's get glinty. Ooh, they're a bit acrobatic. I like the gusto. I don't like the fact he went out of my field of vision. Whoa! Clever girls. Get away from her, you bitch! Alright, let me get this. Let's get a bit shieldy, shall we? Okay. Ooh, cheeky flask recharge, thank you. A very friendly person awaits you at the tower. Oh, Dr. Mark, I'm so pleased. So many people in this game are just like either creepy if they're an NPC, or just a nightmare bad guy / giant monster. I could do with a little bit of feel good. Cheers. Ooh, hello. I'd love to have a little sit. I can't ask this without spoilers, but I'm sure you found the key to open the magic barrier. What, the magic barrier at the Rhea Lucretia Academy? Do you know what? I didn't even think to double check the doors. I've picked up a few items recently. I don't think I have what it takes to open those doors yet, but I have wandered around this little section of the map a little bit as well. So I might have found a little something. So now I'm heading away from that area, so I'm not going to double back right now. What are these things again? Crystal tears. Talisman pouch. Cracked pot. Half of a Dectus medallion. A rusty key. Deathroot eye grape. Eye grape. No, eye grape. Not I, robot. Does anybody follow the Twitter account of movie quotes? But it's not actual quotes from the movie. It's just a shot from every movie, and they just change the... They change it so that they're obviously saying the name of the film. And Will Smith is just like, can a robot create a masterpiece? Can a robot write a sonnet? And the robot goes, no, can you? And then he just goes, not I, robot. Fucking brilliant. It's a tiny little shit little thing, and it makes me smile for a split second when I'm going through my Twitter feed. Okay, so dangerous area. I do want to get out and grab my things without dying. So bear with me for a little biscuit. Here's one of those things. Yeah. Oh, I missed its goo weak spot. There we go. I'm quite liking my current look combo vibe. Pretty heavy. Wait, how am I doing for magic again? I can't quite remember. Okay, my bar's full. These guys might be problems again. Ideally, you want to get that really good line where you can start affecting more of them. Or at least max out your damage on one. Let's get that shield out, shall we? Nice. Okay, so they're not too much of a problem. Good to know. Oh, what are these flying things? I haven't even investigated those yet. It's so much fun to investigate in this game. Yeah. Yo, Dr. Mark, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Oh wait, I read your thing earlier, but I didn't say hello to you. I think it's on Apple TV or by other means. Yeah, I watch. I watched the first episode of season 2 of Raised by Wolves. Season 1 of Raised by Wolves was one of the most fascinating things I'd seen in a long time. I was so intrigued, if only by the ideas. Oh, they're balloons, and they've got more of those mannequin puppets that the Academy had been making. Okay, well, those puppets are actually a bit of a nightmare. So much multi-limery in this game. Allow us to ascend to victory. The key should be fun when he gets rung to it. Is that an in-joke based on difficult bosses? Thank you, sir. Yeah, no, it's always a pleasure to you guys. Obviously, I talk to you guys, but sometimes like, especially if we're in the middle of a big conversation, people might just be lurking, and I'm just like, oh no, I've got an opinion about this, and they'll just say something. So you just like, yeah, blah blah blah, and then sometimes I forget to actually acknowledge. Also, hi, welcome, and good evening. I think you all get the point. I don't think most of you are bothered, as long as we're all communicating. Now, logging that was lovely. We still need to pick up my fallen shards, so that's what we're doing first. Where are they on the map? This way, but they're on the other side of this thing. Oh, there's a bear over there. Bears are buggers in this game. We've got to be careful. I'm not super familiar with this side of the territory. Also, there's a ghost man. What's up, bruv? Lucaria, hallowed all dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors on me? Am I barred from donning the crown throw? So these ghosts are really just a little bit of info. Bit less about missions and just more about a localized info dumping. And I'm okay with that. It's a nice way to deliver it. Have I ever said that this game is beautiful? Okay, I think that's where the magic guy gets summoned. So we're going to ride through at full pace. There's a bit of a giant boy here. He's a giant problem if you're not careful. Let's go this way. Yeah. Alright, brilliant. Good work. Shia! Baggins! Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Has it been long enough since I watched Lord of the Rings? Do I get to watch that again soon? I think I will. Oh yeah, they're having that fight down there, but for some reason I'm getting the points for them dying. This would be a really good place to passively... Look at that, I'm just receiving schmeckles. This would be a great place to passively farm if there was a way to automate saving and resetting. But we haven't done much farming really, it's mostly about the adventure for us. Alright, I died down here, didn't I? Towards El Shrimpo Maximo. 9 wives out of 10. We need a little bit more rating. Wait, what are we talking about? Let me go snatch this. And then we're on to some actual adventuring. Going on an adventure. Thank you, I will take those back. I can do a level up, I think, actually. I've got 10k. That's actually great news. Okay, let me just pop back here. And then make our way. What? Yeah. This is going great. This is actually going really well, guys. Thank you for joining me this evening. Finish your thought on Raised by Wolves. Oh, yeah, I'm watching that. Raised by Wolves was fascinating. As you know, although I'm not like super religious myself, I'm actually super into religion and religious texts. I definitely used to be. Now I'm too lazy to read. Let's do some leveling up. Level up my faith to 14. Dunk, dunk, dunk. You gotta have faith to wield certain weapons when you have got those weapons in Elden Ring. Ooh. Need somebody, armor, and better locations to get my character up to strength. Ooh. Da-na, da-na, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bo, da-da-ba-ba-ba-da, da-da-da. Oh, it's a ghost. It's just a wraith. Oh, you gotta have faith. Get off! Just give me a little tickle on the way past. What's up? Please don't attack me, please don't attack me. He actually has glintstone abilities. And he can fire like a glintstone. Is that a safe point out there? He can fire a big, like, wild animals can howl at you. And yeah, he's no good. Oh, there's that bear. We'll leave him alone. Come there. Ah, he's fine. He's miles away. Alright. This way. Onward and upward. Yeah, so like, Raised by Wolves is fascinating because they've got Mithraism in there. And the Mithraic religion was around... Now, by the way, take everything I'm talking about with a big pinch of salt. I do not know what I'm talking about. Oh, these wolves are really tough. They're white wolves. Maybe a bit of magic will teach him who's boss. I kind of don't want to get engaged if they're going to hound me. Get it? Hound me. Because they're wolves. Anyone? Anyway, yeah. So, I think Mithraism was around about maybe the time, similar time to Zoroastrianism. Do you know that other religion I keep trying to remember? Zoroaster. And so there's like, it's a real religion. There's Mithraic gods and stuff. So in this kind of alternative timeline, Mithraism essentially is a pseudo-Christianity Catholicism. It's super big. And so, no spoilers yet. And so in this kind of universe, it turns out there's codes and messages hidden inside of the religious text of Mithraic religion. So it's like basically discovering codes in the Bible. Except the codes you discover in the Bible actually teach you how to make incredible technology, androids, anti-gravity equipment. So Earth is in a giant war, and the Earth is basically at the end of its legs. It's been destroyed in this giant war between the atheists and the Mithraic religion. And so their last hope is to go off and settle on this other planet. And it kind of turns out that humanity started on this planet under whatever is some kind of entity which acts as a godlike entity that then sent humanity. So like this planet was the original Garden of Eden, but then sent humanity to Earth. That was the casting out, and it just gets crazy good. It's so fascinating. Early version of George Michael's Faith, bafflingly lacking much about faith and more concerned with a game decades on from now, says Sony chairman. Mate, only the real gamers know that George Michael is code for gaming. Soulsbourne. Anyway, if you're looking for something a little bit sci-fi and a little bit interesting, Raised by Wolves. This area is fascinating. So there's normal wolves running around with white wolves, so those packs intersperse. I've got a bloke on a path down there. This beautiful building. This is our target destination. A little bit swampy lands. We've got a hut over there. Huts often have save points. Should we go to the hut before we go to the... Let's do a little bit of jabber first. And then we'll be right back. Any hidden bad guys? There's a graveyard there as well. We're going to double back to that graveyard. Oh, is this a tree knight? Oh, he looks a bit more of a big deal. Oh my god! Yeah, I guess he's one of those big... I mean, he is wearing golden armor. Okay. We'll take him on in a bit more of a combat situation. I'll use my skills on him, don't worry. Am I still all the way back here? It's a little bit of a shame. Don't worry, this time I'll hop off and I'll do some hand-to-hand combat. That might do the trick. Was there no nearest save point? Gate Town Bridge. Do I know how to jump up from here? Did I not pass any Marikas or Sites of Grace? What are you going to do about it? Let's dive back in. He's worth killing. Yeah, no. I wanna give him a little try, definitely. Bye. Yeah, I assume that the shack will come with a Site of Grace. That's why it's definitely worth a cheeky little push. God, I love those wind instruments, all that flute and oboe. Which is what I assume it is. Kid Ludens, you handsome man. Good evening, how you doing, mate? We're vibing, having a nice relaxing Friday. How are you? Ignore the doggos. God, look at that academy up there. That's some real Hogwarts stuff, isn't it? It's a cross between Hogwarts and, what is that castle from Game of Thrones? That, the Vale. Alright, that's our boy. Let's go have a little save first. I'm glad you're playing this again. Yeah, last episode, Kidloons, we played it a couple days ago, and it was very rough. It was just me trying to get back into remembering how to play it. So it was a tad frustrating. But also I wasn't really exploring properly and all that sort of stuff. But now we're kind of getting back in the groove. Love this game. Site of Lost Grace, thank you. What is... Oh, another painting. An artist's shack. Ooh. We've just received a resurrection painting. Who gets resurrected at Academy Lucrea? What are they doing? Is there undead stuff happening there? Obviously, there's a whole vibe of undead souls around here. And then separately ghosts. Yo. I'm thinking I'm back. The #1 boy. The Penitent King. who sat his chair facing a cliff towards the Erdtree. Is this supposed to be reminiscent of, guys, who's that king who sat by the sea? Does anybody know who I'm talking about? And he was like, he set a throne by the shore, and he was like, I command the sea not to come, like, I command the tide not to come in. And he did it to point out that he's just a man and not a god. Also, he had a smithing stone. I want to keep wanting to say like Nebuchadnezzar, but that's absolutely wrong. Nebuchadnezzar was another name for the first king, right? So is it Herod? Is Nebuchadnezzar an alternative name for King Herod? Or have I got that completely mixed up? King Canute. King Canute was the beach king. Barilio, get yourself a can of Coke. If you're just lurking along, dude, it's lovely to have you in for the lurk. But I want you to know, even if you're sitting back in the shadows, you get one ticket to the fridge. Good for one can of Coke. Open it up, sip it silently. Oh, you learned it from Vinland Saga. Yeah, he's in Vinland as well. Oh, wait, was Nebuchadnezzar another name for an Egyptian king? Ramses II had another name as well. Who was Ramses? Ramses II had an alternative Roman name. Was that Nebuchadnezzar? No. It's Cola. Hey, man, look, I'm on a budget. When I'm streaming to 1,000 people a day, Kid Ludens, then you can have on-brand Coca-Cola. Don't be like that. I've got a lot of mouths to feed. I got 5 kids to feed. Yo, Naru Michael. Naru Michael, was this you on Twitter? Naru Michael, look, you might be an old schooler and a regular, and we might love you, mate. But I'm telling you this is not a joke. If you tag me in another video with spiders again on any social media, I will fucking block you, okay? But that was you, wasn't it? I didn't even know what I was looking at. There's this video, and there's like a load of grass, and there's just lots of... You know how like poppy seeds have this little bulb that's kind of dark and this kind of bulbous shape? There's just this video, and it's just like some grass, and there's loads of like poppy bulbs everywhere. And you're just like, oh, what is that? And a hand just reaches down and grabs one and brings it really quickly up to the camera. And you realise you're looking at loads of really fucking massive fat tarantula bodies. And in the moment you understand what you're looking at, you realise that there's tarantulas everywhere. And this person's just like going in there, picking them up. Like, do you understand how long it's going to take me to get rid of that from my brain? I don't fucking, mate. No. Absolute no. Absolute fucking no. Please don't ever do that again. I don't need that. What if I was masturbating? What if I was giving myself a treat on one screen and casually scrolling through Twitter in the other? Mate, do you know what kind of psychological damage that can do to a man? I don't want it. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, okay, we've just saved. So let's have a quick look around this edge, but then we're going to go back over here, like I just said. I'll also pick up my fallen souls, and we'll fight that knight. I shall sip on that Coke. Good for you, man. Good for you. Are you afraid of spiders by any chance? Let's not talk about it. Oh, Wolf Canis, you've seen it as well. Oh my god. Yo, Ebrig. Good evening. Ebrig, how the devil are you doing? It's nice to see you. Ooh, hello. Okay. No, no, no. Let's get my goodies and then we'll tickle this man. Now, I'm going to go in on foot because I've got a dodge technique. My current special ability linked to this sword is dodge power. Firstly, I'm going to give him a bit of my glinty arky. See what he likes. Hello? Oh, mate, that range isn't very good. Okay, now. Have a little drink. Woo! That was a bit near my face. Let's get that shield out, shall we? Let's do some actual clever combat. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he goes right through my defense on that one. Good to know. Let's get a bit more mobile. Let's two-handed him. Oh. I don't like that crackling electricity. Oh, that dodges everything. I love it. Where's his stagger bar? Is he not gonna take a tumble? Ooh. Good connect. Good connect. Ooh, that range! He won me with that long jab with his build-up. Okay, two can play at that build-up game. I'm not the only one in town who knows how to edge. I'm going to put my glintstone ability onto my sword. And we'll give him a little taste of aspected weapons. Guys, so have you ever heard me talk about Malazan Book of the Fallen and talk about how much I hate reading it? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that I'm having a hard time reading a book series. I've discovered a minor error on my part. A minor mistake. So, the first book of Malazan Book of the Fallen that I got like a special edition, which is the first two books together. You know, it's like a big Malazan introductory archive. Here's the first two books in the 10-book series. I thought it was the first three. I thought it was the first three books. So I read the first two books and then went straight on to book 4 and then book 5. And I was just like, this is so incomprehensible. It's so difficult to understand the world, and characters just jump from one state of being to another state of being. And you get aspected weapons, you get people becoming ascendants and demigods. And I was just like, last episode, this person was over here, and now they're over here. I don't get it. So it turns out I missed out book 3. I've just started reading book 3, and book 3 is the easiest to read out of all of them so far. So I'm actually enjoying it again now. It's kind of making a lot of things make sense. I didn't quite understand what the stakes were or why we were with certain characters. But now I get it. That he's right by my souls. Let me just wait a second. I want to grab them. Ebrig. No, I did the whole... I blew a load of compressed air inside the controller. And that solved it. Thank God. Bless your heart for remembering. I want to get myself a black controller. I still think the PS4 controller is probably the nicest, but I love these clear buttons. It's reminiscent of the Generation 2 PSP Crystal White Edition, the one that I've got, and I fucking love that instrument. I hate the fact it doesn't have an L2 and an R2 button. That's just mental. But that PSP in terms of design is just so, like, I really like it. Okay, now, my friends. This guy is going to go downtown. He doesn't know it yet. But he's about to go on a journey. Step 1 of downtown. Downtown Abbey. Step 2, electric boogaloo. I think the shield is mightier than the sword. The magic, I should say. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Oh, can I get a cheeky backy? Cheeky backy, cheeky backy, cheeky backy. This is how we fight with honor. Oh, mate. Alright, it still hits, does it? Oh. Oh, going for a... Whew. What? You... Oh, I can't... Oh, okay, we're getting closer. I can't stay too tight for any of his attacks, really. They don't really stagger his business. I was a bit hungry for battle then, but I like it so far. The PS Vita was beautiful, yeah. I love the PSP. I was actually okay with the R2 and L2 buttons, but I prefer another analog stick. Yeah, that was the only thing on the design that slightly knacked me. But yeah, I got that because of Crisis Core back in the day. Okay, let me go get my goodies. No more mess them up. You really need to read that's David Eddings, right? You really need to read Eddings' The Belgariad. The Malorian series both tie into each other, and they're right up your alley with about 10 books. Beef. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm going to stick it in a notepad file. Let me get through Malazan. I don't know if I'm still going to commit to all of Malazan, but seeing as I like it again, it's breathing. It makes so much stuff make sense in book 4 and book 5. Okay. Yo, cheers. Guys, if you ever have suggestions for books, TV, and anime, always pipe up. Even if you're like a lurker and you don't really want to chat, which is perfectly fine. If you happen to know a great book series, just let me know. And then I'll never bother you again. Alright. Got my stuff. Step 2. Buff my sword. Step 3. One-handed. Step 4. Believe in the power of a dodge. Oh, I should have done a backstab. Also, I should sideways avoid. Ooh, big swings, huh? Impressive. Oh, okay. I said sideways dodge, and I'm still rear dodging. No more electric. Please. Okay. Okay. Oh, that hitbox magic. Did you see me swing underneath his blow? That was dope. That was really cool. All right, let me just fill up my Oh! Get round him for one more. His health was so low and he got a counter. Oh, mate. We've got him this time. It's not a story spoil. Egyptian Iris. What, a game story spoiler, or are you talking about books? I got PSV because of Metal Gear Peace Walker and Portable Ops. It's such a great game. Do you know what, Kid Loons? I heard that the Metal Gear Solid games on the PSP was like a card-based tactical game, and it wasn't the real Metal Gear Solid experience that people wanted. I heard it was really disappointing. Am I wrong? I think the shortage is rumoured to continue in 2024, which is crazy. Oh, what? The PlayStation shortage? He's killing it. He doesn't need to know what drops if he's going to do it. Oh, I told her. Oh, okay. It was just some chat about this guy right here that's pending. Yeah, don't worry, Egyptian Iris. Like, my mods are sharp as tacks, and, like, they will slap wrists instantly. But, like, unless you're actually trying to spoil it on purpose, we totally don't mind you, you know, trying to tell me stuff and trying to engage. But my mods will just cut out anything that might not be what I want to see at the moment. No, you're all good. You're all good. It's just my mods being fucking champions. Let's go over here. Blah, blah, blah. Wax my blade. I actually need a massive wee. Is now the right time? Oh, I should have snuck up. I forgot. Okay. Can I go away and sneak up on him? Oh, careful. That's rude. Where's my health? Ah. Okay, next time we're sneaking up on him. I'm going to go for a wee first. I'm going to keep you guys a really quick sec. I'm going to hit you guys with a really cheeky advert, and that's going to push my advert calendar back, so there still won't be one for 30. Actually, no, I think you guys have just had a pre-roll advert. It's not worth me putting an advert on. It's just going to piss off a load of lurkers and stuff. But guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with your delicious eggs in just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, lovely. It's also available on the Metal Gear HD collection. Peace Walker's really good. That was Portable Ops. It was fun for what it was, but Peace Walker is considered the actual Metal Gear 4. Fully Kojima. Yo, so, now, Kid Ludens, we had this conversation, you and I, long ago. I also had the same chat with, who's my Australian friend? I've completely forgotten his username. God damn it. Anyway, there's a handful of you guys who are big Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear series aficionados, and we are eventually going to do a Metal Gear marathon. Or, you know, we're going to explore those games. I've only ever played Metal Gear Solid. I barely remember it, other than the fact it was one of the best games on the PlayStation. I look forward to engaging with the others. Yeah, Noob Soup, it's not really the kind of atmosphere for mini games, this sort of thing, is it? Mini games in a Soulsbourne environment like this wouldn't be very... Is it metagenic? It wouldn't be very ludo-narrative. There we go, that's the term. Big words, mega. Yeah. Alright, okay, this time we're going to sneak up behind him. I hear they like that. Now. First, I'm going to make myself very small. And be very far away. I'm waiting for him to turn around. Taylor, how you doing? Saludos, bonsoir, ami. Salve, amigos. How you doing, dude? Yo, buff my business. Two-handed. Lock on. Drop down. Sneak my sweet, handsome way up his back, see? Big two-handed R2 strike. Immediately. Ooh! Too clean to be on the scene, huh? Oh! No! Okay. Woo. Right. Again! We're rather evenly matched. I have about as much skill and ability as this one fucking NPC. How you doing? Welcome on in. Nana Pion, what's good? Sorry if this has been asked already, but are you planning to do a tablet review giveaway at some point? Yeah, do you know what? I haven't done one of those in a million years. Yes, I am planning to do that. Yeah, definitely. I can't do any more tablet giveaways until I send that one tablet from about a year ago. I'm sending it off with an Amazon gift card because, like, I fucking never sent it. JC Wallace. Fuck. All right, look, let's not talk about that. That's... Oh, fuck. I still... Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, yes. Short answer, yes. Thanks for asking. Long answer, fuck. Did we talk about jump, striking, and stagger? Yeah, big jump swingies. That staggers those boys up. The more big R2 attacks you have, usually staggers an enemy quicker, and some enemies get staggered better by different weapons. So I haven't really been exploring the viscous range of weapon options. But obviously I want a good bit of staggering. Oh, fuck, Jesus! Alright, it's too late again. Here we are. Oh, I love it when you get... Am I getting worse or better? JC's been checking his mailbox every day. Can we talk about anything else? I feel really bad about that. I scammed him out of $5 sub. I did not. It's not a scam. It's like Nightbot again. I'm running a real long con here. Oh dear. What even is my objective anymore? I used to read Word Up magazine. Word Up. What was that? Syntax. After the backstab, I think the jump strike is quicker. Oh. Yeah, oh, my big R2 cut can be quicker as well. But I hold it for extra damage. Not that I need to, obviously. Your objective is to get cancelled? I like to think that just happens naturally if you're not careful. Are there even any good souls over there worth fetching? I keep picking that up first, and it might be fucking my vibe. Bear with, let me just go straight for the dudes. Here, backstab, jump, jump. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Relock on. Okay. And... Oh! Jesus, I thought it was going to get me. Oh, I'm trying to do an R2 after that dodge. But it's still too slow, so I'm going to do an R1. I can't even get in 2 slashes. I'm just gonna have to be 1/vibe. 1/vibe. Maybe a cheeky counter? Maybe I should get my shield out. Who's this guy? I've got a good one. Pin the arm on the Godric. Are you still thinking about mini games? Okay, that's actually in the lore. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That was quite good. All right. Oh god, it's getting late in the game. Okay, I feel really good about this time. I'm just gonna let him turn back, so to speak. Don't turn back or you become a pillar of salt. Does anybody remember what that's from? Big salt, probably. It's just propaganda. Okay, my friends. Look not unkindly. I know I'm in trouble. Wait, okay. Sack it off. Sack it off. Sack it off. Drink. Drink from the flask. Get away, get away. Oh, I was going to go back to Glintstone, but I couldn't get enough distance to get my wand out. Your damage is pretty low. Alright, alright. Dodge a little after he slams his sword down to dodge the lightning. Yeah, Ebrig, yeah, I've just noticed. That's why it took such a long time off from streaming. You got JC's $5 sub and you went on a lavish vacation. 1 meal deal and $2 change. Mate, I was rolling in the effluence of my own trickster lifestyle. I was on that good shit. That's why I was off. Hoard your funds and go on a binge. Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, Nana Pion, is that where the Pillar of Salt's from? There might be other instances of turning into salt, but that's a story I remember. Genesis 1924. It's Lot's wife. Lot. Yep. Lot's wife. I'm on season 2, episode 3 of Faulty Towers. It fills you with both a deep sense of anxiety and amusement. Yeah, Gem. So that's what old British comedy was. Like, good British comedies, especially, like, I don't know about anymore, but they all had a grain of sadness in them. Like one foot in the grave, ba-da-da-do. 1 foot. I don't bloody believe it. So that comedy series was just a comedy, and then every now and then you'd get an episode which was just dealing with grief, and it's just like, oh fuck, that was a really dark, sad episode. That wasn't a comedy. 1 foot in the grave. I got a pony in me pocket, suitcase from the van. Now if you want the best and you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Now where it all comes from is a mystery. I'm just a shining blue sword hiding in a tree. Here's the one that drives me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, come on. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yep. Fuck, I'm in crouch and I was in crouch and I couldn't do my ability. I've got him so close to being done before. I'm going to give this one more go. Like, I'm not too frustrated. I will just give him one more go, and then we're just going to explore a different area of the map, or we're going to go into that tower, which is the whole reason we're here. Kid Loons recommended it yesterday after talking about Monty Python. Good times. After every drawing, suddenly it's steak week at Mikey's house. Fun thing about British comedies, especially like Faulty's, you know, he's kind of an a-hole, but you want him to win. Yeah, you are rooting for him. Because he's always got like a scheme which should work, and then it only gets out of control because he keeps it from his wife, who just then does something completely normal that fucks with his business. And then he takes it out on, is it Manuel? What do they call the dude? Who is, of course... So the Spaniard who works for them is, of course, a famous or a classically trained British actor. They've got like one episode where they've got people of race. Dragon in the lake. Yo, we could go back to the dragon. It's been a while since we checked him out, and I'm pretty cool now. Alright, last go, and then we will get back to business. Oh. No. Oh, yes. Golden Armor Knights, not known for their intellects. Booyah! Why, that enemy's at least 30 feet away. I can turn my back on him forever. Ah! Sweet, straight in with Valecki! Oh, he's aggro this time. Okay, back on a little cheeky. Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Oh, fuck yeah, he follows the way of a dragon? Yo, let's have a quick look at the book. I love loot. It was all about belief, believing in me. Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. I'm building up my faith. A prayer book of a capital's ancient dragon cult. I can now learn lightning spear. I still have to pay for it, don't I? Lightning spear, honed bolt, and electrify armament. I'm just trying to see if I've got any other celebration noises. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's just fetch these. You only get 620 souls for defeating him. Now, why are we here? To check out around here. Firstly, let's check out the grave. Oh, undead warriors. You have to kill them twice, don't you? You gotta poke them when they're down. Where's my, Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Make that a bit more permanent. Congrats on winning Elden Ring. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's why we're still vibing with the samurai look. You get a bit of bleed out this boy. Could you not summon evil skulls? Oh, another one, huh? Oh, I've got no juice left. Let's get the shield out. Lovely, just clearing up the dead. What a wonderful game this is. There's another one. Ooh, great dragonfly head. Okay. Now, what's going on around here? He was a little bit closer than I thought. I just saw him in the corner of the screen. Ooh. Crystal buds. That is indica. Perma Blizzard, how you doing? Samurai indeed. We've done the Samurai build, Perma Blizzard, but I'm actually creating a slightly more dexterous magic samurai. So I'm pushing on faith and intelligence at the moment. But yeah, we're bold and we're having a lot of fun. Now I killed another fisherman ghost around here by this shrine of corpses embalmed into a tree. And that's why I can currently summon a... what was it, like a pirate corpse ghost or something? I can't get in there, can I, without magic aid? I think physically getting in this tower requires... Oh! Oh, there's a whole... Wait, how do I get down here? Oh, this leads all the way around. I didn't realise there's a whole pot of business down here. Okay, this is going to be one of those fingers crossed wish me luck situations, right? Let's have some tea. How do you get down here? Very carefully. If you head to the right of the tower, there's a mini-boss. Grimmy, a dude on a boat. Oh, Grimmy, that's the dude I did. That's the dude I did done. Because I think at the end of the last episode I was at like faith level 9. So I've just pushed it to 13. Our target is 17 or 18, so that I can wield a certain magical weapon. Jazzerax, how you doing, by the way? Good evening, Jazzerax. Guys, again, happy Friday. You've done it. You've done it. You've got through the week. Let's all have a lovely Friday. Did I just lose health? Do you know what? I probably should have saved the game after I fought that dude, shouldn't I? I didn't. Come on. Oh my god, this is so high up. No. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to drink that health now. Just in case we don't quite make this. Yes. Oh, oh, no, no. Quick, quick, quick. No, no. Yarberg. It overshoots for horse. Steps off. Oh my god, there's a moth on my monitor. Oh, it's a fly. Sorry, there was a fly on my lens. It was because there was a big storm last night. If you leave your windows open, you end up with loads of flies and shit in the house. Oh, well, that was good. Should we try that again? Oh, there's the entrance. Oh! Oh, the entrance is on this side, the town's on the other side. Wait, can I just get down here? I might be giving myself a hard time. For a sec, Willie, you're on camera. What are you talking about? I'm the... Oh, it's a bit of a sharp drop in it. I'm the manliest man you've ever seen. I'm positively made of men. I don't know what to make of that sentence. Yeah, no, you're right. We've got to go down those stones. It's worth it to get down there. Oh, that guy reincarnates. Oh, that tiny fly buzzing around is going to drive me nuts. I need to put new batteries in my electric fly swatter. The Mothman cometh. No, well, I don't have a problem with moths at all. That's the thing. Doesn't matter how big a moth is. If it flies around and just slaps and lands on my head, I'm just like, that's fine. I'm just like, moths are just nice. I don't know how to put it. They're not a threatening shape. But flies just they're just gross. Do you know what I mean? You know, a fly is just, it's just a little micro sack of pus and maggots that eat shit and is annoying. Like, you don't want anything to do with a fly, mate. Hey. Made of men, but maidenless still. Ayatollah, bloody hell, that's borderline Shakespeare. Made of men, yet maidenless still. Fucking hell. Oh, one thing I learnt from Ozark is that in America, sometime way back in the past, let's say the 1800s, some noble or some like wealthy to-do businessman thought that all the animals that are listed in Shakespeare's plays should be released into America. So he released a load of he released 100 starlings in America. But starlings are like, I think they're predatory birds that like destroy other birds' nests. And that was like the first example of, wait a minute, maybe we should have some ecological control between countries. Because then the starlings just propagated and fucked everything. Darling, you're a starling. Wait, where the hell was that causeway a minute ago? Have I... It was right here. Here we go. So this horse, you can kind of navigate it, but not perfectly easy. Because it takes a few extra steps. So you've got to like be super just like... Ooh, good angle. Look at those fetlocks. That's some Skyrim action right there. Oh, that is some Skyrim action. 10 out of 10. Good work. Good work. Come a little bit closer. Ooh! Perfect. 10 out of 10 game, guys. Game of the year. Elden Ring. Game of the year. Come on. Little touch. There we go. Okay. Okay, don't touch anything. This is where we gotta. I think we've got to do a little. Oh fuck! Do you see how easy it is? Without even thinking, it will just. No. Oh, okay. I reckon I should just step down to that one and take the hit. Jumping to that one is too. Yeah. There we go. No. Hope. Ah! Fucking! I did a double jump. I did it. That should not have. That I did a double jump. That should not have ruined me. That makes no sense. God damn it, yeah. We're so close. Hey, yo, Suture Art. How you doing, man? Ooh, Izzy, how are you? Lovely to see you. How was yesterday? I only asked him that you're at the end of my stream. How did your day go? Good morning. How's your day going? Happy weekend. Still too high. Yo, tell me about it. It's like Cheech and Chong up here. Anyone? Anyone in their 30s or 40s? Remember? Don't worry about it. If you land precariously on the edge of one of those things... Oh, get off the horse. Yo, that's a good shout. If I think I'm landing tight, just dismiss it. I like that. I love it. What's that smell? I've been swimming in raw sewage to get here. I love it. No. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is way easier. What's going on? Wait, where's the next thing? Oh, do I just land on the roof of this house? Ah. Yeah, I shouldn't have been using that horse at all. That was a false prophet. A smithing stone. Your naked gun 2.5 boner is most amusing. Yeah. You know why that is. I think I explained, didn't I, a while ago. So, guys, do you know, like, you probably have this. I don't know how you guys go to websites, but I type in the first few letters of a website, and I let Chrome autocomplete it, and I just smash enter. Like, I'm so lazy. And for some reason, whenever I type in Netflix, instead of just going to Netflix, it goes to the Netflix page that plays Naked Gun 2.5. So, like, I just went through a phase where I was constantly just like, oh, go on then. I'll watch that for 5 minutes. This was ages ago. It doesn't do that anymore. I don't even know if they still play it. But, yeah, I ended up just, like, being very familiar with an excellent film. Okay, well, let's explore this village. Should we go this way? I'll keep kind of low and back until we get a good save going. And then we can start bothering the locals. Is anyone here? I'm here for my holiday on TripAdvisor. GG, thank you. Oh, by the way, talking about Metal Gear Solid, was that Kid Ludens? Kid Ludens, if you're still lurking along, dude.
Very cool, way to go.
Oh, Tim!
22 months of fun. Lol.
Yo, welcome back in and thank you for the 22 months. Tim, you are one handsome scoundrel. Love your face. Love your life. I was going to say, if there are any Metal Gear Solid fans and you weren't in our stream last night, we hopped over to Kitty Ra. And she's probably finished now, but it's worth just checking out her vibe anyway. But like, she was playing Metal Gear Solids for the PlayStation, for the PS1, I should say, on a dance mat, which looks like a fucking nightmare. But hey, got to keep yourself happy. One man's misery is another man's live stream. Very impressed. Oh, is that a pot person? Yo, hello. Michaela's Lily. Poison Blossom. Can I talk to you? There's a little pot. Oh! I'll put my sword away. I don't want to be threatening. Hey all. Just chilling out, right? Oh! Is this village made of pot people? Is this all pot people? Can I go in? I can talk, I can talk.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here?
Cos?
I didn't think anyone knew about this place.
Oh, maybe that's an old term.
Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Yes. I'll be your potentate. I'll be your huckleberry. Wow, this is an educated jar. I believe I hate him more. Will you play Metal Gear Solid 5? Eli, I hope to. Like, it's Metal Gear Solid. So there's, in the Metal Gear Solid universe, there's one Metal Gear Solid game that was like on the Amiga or something, which was by, you know, your boy, what's his name? Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Amiga is not an official Metal Gear universe game, so you can skip it. Then Metal Gear Solid, then Sons of Liberty, and then I don't know anything about them. Then I think there's a Metal Gear game set in the past during Vietnam. And then something, there's a meme about nanobots, and I don't know what's going on. This jar sounds like the Godling in A Witcher 3. 1 minute.
Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
That witch wanted to see my hands as well.
Your skin isn't so smooth, is it?
Excuse
You
me?
need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Like a baby's bottom. Thank you very much. Oh shit, now my controller's really slick. Oh fuck. I fucked up. I don't think that's the same voice actor from the Godling. And the only reason I'm saying that, dude, is that I've been in, like, I think Haz's stream before, and he talked to someone else. And that, whoever that was, the voice actor, I don't know, it was a different game. It might have been this, or it might have been like Final Fantasy VII Remake. But whoever he talked to, I was like, that's the same voice actor as the Godling. Because it's super particular. This is the same voice actor as the maiden who was lying down in that shed, who said she was too scared to go on ahead. Everything here respawns.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not. Come back and visit me. When you can.
Yeah, sure, no worries, dude. I think if you want to make the most sense out of the story, you have to play them in a different order. So, now, we're going to have this conversation when the time comes, but that is one of my questions. Do you play the Metal Gear Solid games in chronological order that the games are set? Or do you play them in the order that they're released? Because if you play it in the order that they're released, you might have like these big kind of like revelations, which are fascinating. Whereas if you play the game chronologically, you might learn stuff before you're supposed to know about it in a later game, and it might affect the experience. Does that make sense? Should I get my sword back out, just in case? Okay, so this is a pretty friendly village, which is the last thing I expected to find in a game like this. It's not like that Village of the Dead they had in Sekiro, where all the villagers try to ruin your day. What is pot's massive? Is this alive? A ritual pot. Better than Pol Pot. Eye of Yulia. I had no choice but to play them as they released. Oh, is it like a punishment? So you're very cold, but you've got your socks on. Izzy, bless your heart. Let me make sure I'm at the bottom of both my chats. You've been working. Busy at work. It's Kojima, so technically you can't make any sense anyway. Yeah, I think Kojima blurs the boundary between... Now, the problem is that if you're a name that somebody can recognise, your internet value and prestige goes up a little bit quicker than you've necessarily earned. So, like, everybody knows Kojima, especially when... was it Square Enix let him go? Was it actually a publishing house that let him go? A development team, or was it just Square Enix? But once they let him go, everybody was like, his name became gold. Everybody was like, no. You've lost a visionary. You lost Kojima. You're an idiot. So after that, now everybody's just like, Kojima, man. And I want to play that walking game, Death Stranding. Which apparently is an example of Kojima where he should have been reined in a bit by a studio. Chilly season for the Australians. Bless them. Just when about to put the play. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to take that sunflower because they're enjoying it. Oh, they're adorable. Erdtree flowers. Oh, I'm really just liking gathering things and being happy. I wasn't really built for this game, was I? We should be playing, either not Stardew. What's the one I like in space? Oh, another pot. So I've been a little bit swordsman-y today. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to play around with some other weapons, just to make sure we're having fun with the game and experiencing the other stuff. And I'm also going to craft some bombs, I think, if I can. Just mix it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Living jar shard. Every time I pick... So, guys, we're in a village full of pot people. Every time I pick up a small cracked pot, is that the equivalent of picking up, like, an aborted fetus? Like, are they okay with me just picking these guys up off the ground and sticking them in my pocket? He was working with... Oh, it was Konami. Konami let him go, and that's when, Oop. Didn't want it anyway. A little jar, yeah. I love them all. I love them all, but where is it? This one here. This one here is working through some stuff. Can I talk to him? No, we're going to give that one some space. No Man's Sky. Nanapion knows how I like it. Yeah, No Man's Sky. I still want to try Starship Citizen. I know that it's not a complete game, but didn't they say that they'd finished making a one-player experience? Like, there is now a one-player Starship Citizen campaign. They got, like, Mark Hamill as one of the characters. But then I'm not sure if they actually released it. Can I talk to you? Tarnished sunflower. I want to jump on his head, but I don't want to mess around. If you break the seal, is there organs and blood inside? There should be an entrance to here. Let's go. Let's get inside this tower. That was the aim of today's vibe, no? Didn't I see like a church? I'm sure I saw like an entranceway. There's the village. Oh, it's here. Right, we've got to go around the other way. Oh. I think I just have to teleport out. Okay, one sec, guys. Let me teleport back over here to the artist shack, and we'll have a look down and around. Yeah, Perma Blizzard. I only just clocked it. Dude, getting Mark Hamill isn't a flex. He'll do anything. Todd, you make it sound like you got Mark Hamill to do your painting and decorating for 600 quid. Wait, Mark, how much to paint these walls? 600 quid? Yeah, go on then. It's all been downhill since the Joker. Hashtag Mark Hamill was my Uber. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. I know a version of that joke that's more chauvinistic, which I'm sure most of you have heard. I won't repeat it. Mark Hamill was Jeremy Renner before Jeremy working man's actor is Jeremy Renner. Even when he was... What did you think of the Hawkeye TV show in the end, by the way? Because I know you were pumped for it. Even when I was watching Hawkeye, I was just like, I hope Jeremy's getting paid enough for this. My poor boy Jeremy Renner. Come on, he's got a family to feed. Every episode of Hawkeye, they gave him £50 a pop. That's $70 to you and me. Go on, Jeremy. Oh yeah, go on then. I'll tell you what, Jeremy, you got to help take down the set though at the end of the day, yeah? Alright, turn the lights off when you're done, yeah, Jeremy? Yeah, no worries. Yo, Jeremy, get yourself a little something from the kitty. Our treat. Get yourself lunch. Oh, thank you. Oh, King Willie, posture check. Take a sip. Oh, la 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 la. 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 It's not one whole year. It's baby time. It's baby time. It's baby time.
It's baby time. It's baby time. It's baby time. Baby time. Baby, you're the best. You're not like all the rest. It will be so much fun when you're the chosen one. No matter what you do, I will be proud of you. Even if you receive a liberal arts degree. Baby time. It's baby time. Wait, I wasn't finished.
Hi.
Hey, thank you very much for the 9 months. Pleasure to have you back. Lovely. Lovely bit of action. Depressed Cthulhu, my favourite dark god. Hope you're still taking your meds. Thank you very much for subscribing. Yo, we gotta cross this chasm. There's no going down, there's only going over. Oh wait, is that down? Can I go down there? Or will I die? Let's cross and see what happens. Ooh, this is the furthest we've ever been up here into Leonia. I'm excited and intimidated. We've got flaming stuff, lava slime. Sheep. Sheeple. How do English teachers get married? They exchange vowels. He wasn't really the main character in Hawkeye, was he? What, Hawkeye? Yeah, Hawkeye was the main character in Hawkeye. No? Yo, so they had the Kingpin. And then Daredevil was in Spider-Man. What's Kingpin's girlfriend's name? You're embarrassing me in front of Jessica. Was it Jessica or Melissa? Oh my god, look at that. There's some type of holy ground and a giant guarding it. Yo, let's go down and around before we get all up and in it. Are those fire mages? Yo, this guy's wearing some noble robes. Alright, let's... I mean, I should be looking for a save point. Let's double back here first, before I engage those boyos. Woo! Hello! Yo! Okay. Don't let them do any magic. That's the trick. Oh wow, he went from a real red colour to a kind of grey. God, they look like redemptionists from Necromunda. Does anybody remember the original Necromunda redemptionist clan? You've embarrassed me in front of Jessica. Yeah. That was perfect casting. He really made the Kingpin character something that was both believable, just comic book enough to be terrifying, but real enough to be super intimidating. So Daredevil. So wait, guys, am I getting this correct? Daredevil now technically does exist in the MCU as Daredevil and Kingpin, but not necessarily Iron Fist, Luke Cage, or the other guy, and definitely not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now is not canon. Is that correct? Oh, was she Deadpool's girlfriend? Was that the same actress? Yo, Paradox. Old schooler. Good lad. Oh, it didn't feel like he was the main character. Well, yeah, you know why that is, don't you? It's because it's Disney Plus. Every time they're doing Marvel now, they're trying to, like, entice younger and younger audiences. So the main character has to be a teenager. I'm not hating. I'm just aware that I'm slowly, as the years go by, growing out of the demographic that a lot of this stuff is aimed for. That's just how it is. It's not like a lament. But yeah. If it feels like they're watering it down and making it for kids, it's because we used to be kids. So back then they were making it for us. And now we've all grown up and they're not making it for us anymore. It's nobody's fault. Perma Blizzard, don't mess with my mind like that. I'm a very simple man. Are you talking about Vincent D'Onofrio? I love that guy. Yeah, he's a big fan of you as well, Jem. Inner Michael, by the way, who here watches the new Doctor Strange movie? I've not seen it, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for it to come out on Disney. Wait, where am I compared to where that castle entrance was? The only reason I'm still looking around here is because I feel like I'm missing a save point, probably. Now, what I hate about these guys is one of them has a horn and then loads of dogs come out of bushes if you're not careful, so... Careful. Look around. Where are we? Okay, I'm still going in the right direction. Let's not go charging headlong into trouble if we can avoid it. I can hear goodies. I can't see goodies. Ooh. More smithing stones, fantastic. Okay, we're where we need to be, guys. There's the entrance. Let's have a really quick look around it and then we'll pop in. I love the hippo in Moon Knight. The way she flaps her cute little ears is so adorable. I'm not sure how much I loved seeing Egyptian gods just be like super casually Western. Does that make sense? She's just like, hiya. And I was just like, ugh. Disney Plus. Mate, they ain't Disney Plusing me. I ain't getting no Disney Plus. Mate, they've all got Disney Plus now. It's unescapable. I'm waiting for it to be on my cable box. No Way Home was a sad movie. Yeah, No Way Home's sad. Did they make a good double bill? No Way Home and Doctor Strange? Okay, we've successfully had a look around here. Let's go in. Come on. That's what we're here for. How are we doing for time? Plenty. Hi, I'm Plenty. Plenty O'Toole. Which James Bond was that one? Name the James Bond movies based on their awful names. Is that an astrolabe? I don't think so, but it's similar. Look at this. Giant globery. The Carrion Study Hall. It's been desecrated. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the priestess. Obscure the transgressions. Remember the good, forget the bad. Don't rock the boat. Run the archives. Oh, princess. Princes, I should say. Not princess. Something fits on the pedestal. The door's locked. A symbol of a diamond has been etched into the keyframe. Do I have anything I can put on a pedestal, guys? If you guys know, let me know. Let me show you what I've got. Or would it automatically fill the gap? Do I have anything pedestal worthy? Key, half medallion, book, spells, black flame blade. You can't see it, it's underneath me, but that black flame blade is what we're raising our faith for, because it looks awesome. Looks like a black lightsaber. Pedestal, pedestal, pedestal. Heirloom raises faith. Pictures. Yeah, I watched the Eternals. It was so Marvel movies get a lot of flack for having really disinteresting backgrounds and not filming in real locations. I do kind of understand the fact that Marvel can't really find real locations anymore, because the second they get the camera out, it's all over Twitter and probably a nightmare. But the Eternals did struggle. And the fact that the characters are designed to be stupid and emotionless and disinteresting because they're not human really did them no credit. If you've got one or two characters in a film that are robots and therefore, or the equivalent of, and therefore can't display emotion, they might learn emotion later and you go along with the character and you feel it. When you start the film with like 10 to 15 characters that all can't feel emotion, you can't fit that in. You can't get that journey in, you can't keep up with them, and you can't engage or like any of them. So they were all just really just flat characters that I couldn't quite involve myself with.
Very cool, way to go.
I've got to do 3D.
It's been so long since I've been here, but don't worry. The thighs are still THICCC.
Ooh, delicious, Spud Ducky. How the devil are you? I hope life has been treating you well, and thank you so much. 39 months! Oh, wait, 40! 39 streak, 40 fucking... Mate, thank you. Spud Ducky, you are too kind. Spud Ducky, what colour's your hair right now? It's been ages since we vibed. And I'm glad your thighs are still available. And delicious pillows. Toby, how you doing, man? Good evening. They shot something in Glasgow and parts of Yorkshire recently. The spoilers happen anyway. Well, that's what they did with the Batman, didn't they? Oh my god, that fly. When they filmed the last Batman movie, because that actor from The Green Knight was playing the Joker, in order to stop people being like, oh, he's playing the Joker, when they did some outside scenes, when they were filming the shots of people getting out the cars and going into the wake for the dead politician, they did a load of shots where they had that actor dressed as a police officer and hanging around Bruce, and they filmed scenes of them talking to each other which were never intended to be in a movie, but you just have to do stuff like that now in order to avoid spoilers. You have to keep people guessing. Okay, guys, so I'm assuming that pedestal's going to get filled in later. Oh, there's the Erdtree. I love the lighting in this game, it's beautiful. We'll turn RTX on one day with my new PC. I'm almost done with school. How have you been? I can't complain. I've been doing some gardening. I put on a whole load of weight, so I'm starting to lose it now. And I'm redecorating next door. I'm currently steaming off a wallpaper. I didn't do any today, but I'm steaming off a wallpaper. And slowly doing all the things I wanted to get done. I wanted my bedroom to be completely decked out. This room... Oh, what was that? This room to be completely decked out. And then I can just focus on everything and be a happy boy. Get a big yellow bin. Clear out the rest of the house. Get socializing again. Get dating. Have fun. Guys, I'm getting a big bang of memory here from Dark Souls 1. And do you remember when we were up that tower and there was loads of slug people and there was that crystal dragon? Getting big academy vibes. God, look at all these books. They're all turning into kibble. Can I, look at all the surfaces. And then we've got... It's pouring of water down here. It's flooded. Do you guys remember when we were in the last castle with Godric the Grafted? There was a basement level that I sometimes fell into, but we never found how to get there. Get there? Or it might be Secret Invasion. The Joker's in a Batman movie. Yeah, adorable. They call it a deleted scene, but I heard somebody say that they never intended to put it in a film. But the deleted scene, was always deleted, air quotes. And the only reason why they filmed that scene was so they could gauge the audience's reaction to the Joker and his appearance and casting without committing to having him in the film. They're very clever these days. Okay, so this is going to be a haunted zone with ghosties. This is incredibly well put together. Look how beautiful this game is. Anybody else hear a beep? What do I have for beeps? I'm not cooking. I think my fire alarm needs changing. Yeah, you heard that. Perma Blizzard. Perma Blizzard's been banging out for jokes today. I've got a lamp now. Ayatollah got me to buy one. Yo. Glowing and all-knowing. What is making that noise? Where did that come from inside this room? Oh, mages! There's magic! Oh, Jesus, wow! That blew out my shield defense and still injured me. Okay, there's some high-tier magic business going on over there. That is a caster disaster. Can I hide behind the books? Let's just keep dodging. I didn't hear any beeps. Official King Willy. I'm not making it up, I promise. I need help. It's got to be my fire alarm. I need to change the battery, I think. Let's see. I have no idea what's beeping back there. It sounds like it's coming from the gizmo that does my 3D stuff for the headset. For the VR, you know, the VR sensor. Anyway. long story short, are we going to pursue our way up here, guys? This might be a bit tough for young Mikey. Oh, what's down there? Dr. Mark, this is a friend I mentioned. Oh, I see. You got a walking routine. Nice. Looking after yourself, adorable. I feel that I actually started to train to become a bodybuilder. Oh my god, Spud Ducky, you're already hot. You want to fucking start getting muscles as well? Jesus Christ. Whew. I'm a red-blooded male, Spud Ducky. If you start getting big arms and shoulders, I'll follow you on Instagram. Okay, I'm just going to run, and we're going to have a little look around. I'm going to try to get in close to that wizard. Oh, it's got a red name. Red text is... That's boss style text. I've dived in more than I should have. Yep. Let's drink some health. Shall I just fuck off? Ooh, hello, guys. Okay, I'm just going to do a cheeky little L for let's leave. I really want to soak in the artistry and beauty of this game, but the game itself will not allow me to do that. Oh, let me nab this. What's this? Ooh, a staff! I've got a new weapon. Now, as long as I'm not being murdered from up here, as long as she doesn't have, like, line of sight. I can hear her magic spell still. That was probably a pretty good play to actually just run it in. I have another wand. I am a fish called Wanda. Now. My current wand is a glintstone staff +3. Glintstone staff. Wait, this one's worse. It's got lower physical. Oh, it's got lower physical. Who cares? What's the magic ability? Sorcery scaling 60. Sorcery scaling 122. This staff that I got really early on in the game is better than both of these. Alright. Where's that lamp? God, I need my glasses. I can't see. Oh, we're still good. So, Mikey, you said how hard it was to play Metal Gear Solid on a dance pad? I just did something more complicated earlier. I ran an art stream in VR. Good lord. Did you feel car sick at all? How did that go? Did you use that virtual 3D painting thing? I'll have to check out your VOD. It's coming along. I've been at it for a couple of months now. Yo, Spud Ducky, we're good friends on the internet. If you ever want to get in Discord and send me some progress pictures, just one adult friend supporting another. Give me some of your best flexes, and I'll just add it to a reference folder. Nothing personal. Yeah, that sounds awesome, by the way. It went well, but nobody was there. Well, that's just Twitch, man. That's just Twitch. Yo, but I'm glad you're getting it to work. That's the first step. I still owe you guys a VR horror game. I promised a lot of things when we did Never Ending Livestream. We didn't get it to work on the day, but I haven't forgotten them. I'm still going to do them once I get around to sorting it. We've got Robot Mega Mega and VR horror. Look at these chandeliers. Beautiful. Please, no more ghosts. Oh, wow. That looks like a really explosive stab because of that magic. I'm so glad she's staying down there. Wait till the muscles become more defined. Fair enough. All nudes must be cleared by the... fucking game. I took my eyes off the screen for a fraction of a second, and just by the fact that I wasn't looking, for no reason at all, suddenly that magic ability went through the floor and it hurt me, having never gone through the floor for the last 5 minutes. Let's call it there, guys. Let's call it there. We have come very, very far. We've discovered so much on the map so far. We're going to get to the top of the study hall so we can go out here and do something awesome, one would hope. We've explored much. We've had much adventure. I'm much better at playing this game than I was last time. And I thank you guys for following along with the VODs. Click like, click subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.